Imagine that you are a microblader in Kansas City. A potential customer types in Kansas City microblading. You pop up very top of the Google first page. Let's say you're a lash artist in Palm Springs, and when a potential client types in lash artistry, Palm Springs, you show up at the top of the first page. That's right. When you are at the top of the Google page, you make it rain effortlessly. Hi, I'm Sheila Bella, and I help beauty entrepreneurs make bank in their salons, studios, and online. As someone who has both a successful online business and a successful multi-seven-figure salon, I know I have the tools to help you succeed and create the job and life that you love. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit it hard, and turn on your bell notifications so you never miss another beauty business tip. And we can keep hanging out right here on my video podcast on YouTube. So, what is SEO? And why should you even care? SEO is search engine optimization. To do SEO well is to make money in your beauty business. Google is the search engine that you are optimizing. The way you optimize your search engine is by answering your potential clients' questions better than anyone else. Because the Google algorithm rewards you by ranking your website at the top if your website answers their questions. So your goal should be to land in the first 4 clicks. Why? According to SEO experts, Webspan.com, about 96% of clicks in a search result go to the top 4 results. That means 96% of potential clients are going to the first 4 permanent makeup artists in your city, the first 4 lash artists in your city, the first 4 hairstylists in your city, and so on and so forth. And the remaining 96% are competing for the attention of the remaining 4% of potential clients. So ask yourself, where are the majority of your clients coming from? When the phone rings or the DMs ding, what are your clients saying? Does it go something like, oh hey, I've been following you on Instagram for years. I love your work. Or, you did my sister's brows and she said that I have to come see you. Or, I posted on a local Facebook group and you were the most recommended brow artist. Or maybe it says, I was searching for the best microblading in Los Angeles and I found you. Your website was really informative, it had lots of reviews, so I booked in. So chances are you're getting your clients from many different places. While it's important to track where your clients are coming from so you know where to focus your marketing efforts, one thing remains true. No matter where your clients are coming from, they expect you to have a website. And having a website is key. It is a key purchasing criteria for all clients to see you as credible and as a professional. Potential customers are going to check you out to see if you're legit. High quality clients do research. She is going to comb through your website scanning for proof that you are the right person for the job in the form of information, educational content, social proof in the form of testimonials and reviews, quality before and after photos, and so on and so forth. So look at your own consumer behavior. How often do you check reviews before making a purchase? How often do you watch YouTube tutorials and product reviews? How many times have you been so excited to buy something, but then say a review that made you double check wasn't so great and you've canceled? How many times have you been persuaded to make a buying decision by a great website? Conversely, how many times have you decided against making a purchase because of the website and it appeared illegitimate? Am I getting viruses on my page right now? Yeah, I don't want to get my brows done there. So think of your leads as many streams flowing from one main river. Your potential clients or leads come from a multitude of places, depending on your marketing efforts and active platforms, such as Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, referral, word of mouth, paid advertising, brochures you may have left in other people's salons. The list goes on and on. These are all of your streams that lead into one main river, your website. Duh. Okay? You need a website. That's the main river. To take this analogy one step further, that main river runs into the sea, your business. All streams flow into rivers, and all rivers run into the sea. And that sea, that abundance of clients and profitable business you're dreaming of is a reality for some artists, so why not you? I'll tell you why not. You're blocking the flow. Because you don't have good SEO. You're making mistakes that are a dam, holding back the flow of potential clients from ever converting into paying clients.
Hey Beauty Boss, is your social media in dire need of some TLC?
Do you find yourself constantly struggling to figure out what the heck to post today? Oh God, I gotta write another caption. I gotta post another picture. I don't even know what to post.
What if we told you that tomorrow morning you could wake up and have a year's worth of social media content created for you?
With just a click of a button.
Sheila, Bella, and I have been working so hard and we can't wait to finally share this with you. It's Beauty Social 365. Okay, so when we say that your content is done for you, we really mean it. Sheila, tell them what they get.
You get a year's worth of Canva templates with 4 different branding options that are completely customizable to fit your existing branding.
Instructional videos on how to use the templates and the captions.
365 Instagram captions. And these captions are categorized by 6 different content buckets that are specifically curated to build trust.
And we can't forget our bonus chapter, branding your Instagram highlight covers.
As well as educational tutorials like our trust building formula that's tested and proven to turn strangers into paying clients.
And last but not least, how to create a content calendar.
For $547, that's literally $1.50 a day. And all of your social media posts are done for a whole year.
$1.50?
We know, it's crazy.
We are serious. This is real life.
Guys, this is literally hours and hours out of your life for this price.
We know, it's insane.
Save money on a social media manager.
Get off that phone.
We've done it for you, whether or not you're a trainer, an artist, you do lashes or PMU, it's completely customizable to your niche, to your level, and your business size.
So what are you waiting for? Go to beautysocial365.com to find out more.
Hey, if you're sitting down right now, I want you to grab a pen and notebook to write this down. If you're driving, I want you to make a mental note to come back to it when you can take notes. I'm gonna give it to you straight. No chaser. Okay, here's the bottom line. It doesn't matter how great you are. If no one knows you exist, yeah, you're like the greatest thing ever. You're the best artist. You're most talented. But if nobody knows you exist, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm gonna say this again. Write this down. It does not matter how great you are if nobody knows you exist. Not having a website or having a website that isn't ranking on the first page of Google is like a waste. You can be the best artist in your city with the most exceptional client experience, but if nobody knows you exist, your business is gonna be hurting, and so are you, and nobody's gonna know about your art, and nobody's gonna be paying for it because they don't know. Okay, you get the point, right? So with that said, let's dive into the 3 biggest SEO mistakes that are costing you hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of dollars and billions. Okay. Yeah, it's just costing you a lot of money, and I don't know, I like money, so let's stop it right here, okay? Let's remove the blockade. Let's tear down the dam. Can we have some water effects, please? And get clients freely and abundantly flowing into your business. Biggest SEO mistake number 1. Too many photos, not enough words. So this one is so easy to make, and it is a silent killer. The beauty industry is visual, right? We're artists, we're visual creatives. We love making things beautiful, aesthetically pleasing, all these collages, okay? New artists want stunning websites with lots of images, graphics, and design elements, placing way too much focus on how the site looks and ignoring its function to convert potential clients into paying clients. So there's a heavy focus on social media marketing in the PMU and lash industry, on Instagram in particular. Instagram is a visual app, right? The Instagram algorithm rewards visual content with higher engagement and does not reward boring posts such as long captions with a high word count. The Google algorithm is the opposite. The Google algorithm rewards word count with higher ranking. So we are training ourselves to create visually compelling content. And when we attempt to translate that over into the website, we end up with a stunning website that no one will see because it ranks on the 7th page of Google. That's like finding a good pair of jeans at Ross. Like, who has time? No, okay. So does this mean that we ignore visuals and focus on word count? No! Humans are highly visual beings, especially if they're interested in cosmetic procedures to improve their appearance. Duh. What it does mean is that having more text on the page is better for SEO to increase the chance of a human being being able to view the site in the first place. While people love attractive sites with lots of images, Google artificial intelligence ignores images and uses text to index and rank the site, then present results in order of how well it satisfies the user's search inquiry. You following me? Do you need to rewind that? Okay. So you're probably wondering, how much text do I need? So, this is why you subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to tell you. The sweet spot you're looking for is 1,200 words, not characters. 1,200 words is the minimum amount to improve your SEO and increase the chances of landing on the first page of Google in your city and getting seen by more potential clients. This leads us to the biggest SEO mistake number 2, using the wrong keywords. Now that you know that longer content has a higher chance of making it towards the top of the page than shorter content, the question is, which words? What do I write about? What are the words and what do they say? The Google algorithm rewards the sites that satisfy the user's search inquiry best by ranking them toward the top of the search results. This means, okay, when a user types best microblading Santa Monica into her Google search bar and hits enter, boom, right there on the first page, she is going to find the top PMU artist with the best SEO on the first page. Not the best art, the best SEO. Okay? The words you're going to use answer the questions your client has. These are your keywords. These are the words a potential client types into a search bar. That means there are certain keywords that perform better or make more money than other keywords. So for example, if someone types in, "What is lip blush?" she's doing research and may not be ready to make a buying decision. If that same person types in best lip blush Los Angeles, that indicates she's looking for a service provider in her area and is ready to make a buying decision, right? All right, so the keywords that tend to make the most money are the pairing of your service plus your city. So for example, microblading Los Angeles, microblading eyebrows Los Angeles, permanent makeup Los Angeles, lip blush Los Angeles, lip tattoo Los Angeles. These are the types of keywords you're going to include in the page title within the first 100 words, in the subheading, and throughout the body paragraphs to make up that 1,200 minimum word count. If you need help finding keywords, a really great free keyword tool you can use is Ubersuggest. Using this tool, you can type in microblading, PMU, lip blush, PMU lips, PMU brows, etc., and it will generate a list of keywords that you can sprinkle throughout your site where it makes sense, okay? To boost SEO, this is what you need to do. Remember, the number one goal is to satisfy your users' search intent. So you do your best to answer the questions that people commonly ask about your services. Be a good Google for your service. Make their Google permanent makeup dreams come true. Make their Google lash extension dreams come true. Be like the best. Make sure all the answers are there and they don't need to go anywhere else. Now, for the final, biggest SEO mistake, number 3. Not making your website mobile friendly. This is a quote directly from Google developers. Google predominantly uses the mobile version of the context on your website for indexing and ranking. If the mobile page has less content, you can expect some traffic loss. Now, that is straight from the horse's mouth. Your website must be mobile friendly. Think about who your ideal client is. The majority of permanent makeup and lash clients are young to middle-aged women. They are women in their mid to late 20s, 30s, and 40s, and 50s. These are the clients that have a suitable skin type and the financial ability to afford luxury services. These are also the people who are typically on the move, have careers, full-time jobs, or spend more time on the go on their mobile devices and less time in front of their desktop computers at home. When you think about it this way, it makes sense that a significant amount of traffic comes from the mobile version of your website, and why it's important to make sure that your website is mobile friendly. Websites that make it hard for the user to navigate and find information get closed. Test it on your iPhone, on your iPad, your laptop, and if your partner or friend has an Android, borrow their device to test your site. You want to make sure all of the images, text, buttons, and content are fully visible and functional on different size devices to make sure your site is mobile friendly, improve your SEO ranking, and boost traffic to your site by catering to users that are searching on their mobile devices. So let's recap the 3 biggest SEO mistakes that are costing you money. Number 1, too many photos, not enough words. 2, using the wrong keywords. And number 3, not making your website mobile friendly. Remember that SEO takes time and you will not show up on the first page overnight. It can take several months and even years, so be patient and consistent. A couple of hours per week making tweaks and small improvements makes a huge difference over the long term. If you enjoyed this video and this podcast, please hit the subscribe button, tell your friends about it, and if you're listening to this on iTunes, please leave us a 5-star review. It goes a long way. And check out these videos up here for more tips and tricks on how to up-level your beauty business marketing game and your life. I will see you guys on the next episode of Pretty Rich Podcast.